Welcome everyone. Super excited about this video. In this video, we're going to talk about how difficult it is to be a PMO leader, PMO manager. As you know, over the course of the last 20 years, I've been managing PMOs, 10 PMOs across 4 different companies, right? So it's really been an amazing experience. Today, I'm running my largest PMO to date, 37 employees, over 100 active projects, and the best company in the world. But for those who may not be familiar with PMOs, let's start by explaining what they are, right? A PMO is a centralized department that organizes the programs and projects within the organization. That's more or less a directive PMO. A supportive PMO has a different definition. An enterprise PMO has a different definition. A controlling PMO, right? There's 10 or 12 different types of PMOs. So as a leader of any of those types of PMO, why is this so hard? Why is it so hard to manage a PMO organization? Well, several reasons, really. The one is PMO leaders often have lots of responsibilities and sometimes with little to no direct authority, right? This means that they have to rely on influencing and negotiating with other departments and other stakeholders to get things done. This can be difficult, especially when you have competing priorities or different goals among groups. So as a PMO leader, you really need to show those negotiations, those influencing skills to get things done for your organization. Number 2, another challenge that constantly needs to be balancing is looking at your short-term goals and your long-term goals of your PMO. PMO are often under a lot of pressure to deliver things quickly, but at the same time, you need to consider the long-term impacts of those decisions, right? There can be a really delicate balancing act when really deciding the long-term, and I always say PMOs are marathons, they're not sprints, right? With those short-term decisions of getting the project done on time and on budget, right? So it's a balancing act that you've got to be clear with. Okay, wait, before I continue, I need to ask you a question. Are you a PMO manager or director now? Do you believe this is a hard role? If so, why? Why is this such a hard role? What's your opinion? Please comment down below. I'd love to get your take as well on why this leadership role running a PMO is so difficult from your perspective. Okay, let's keep going. Number 3, PMO leaders are often have to deal with challenging circumstances, right? In one of my videos, I talk about replacing a PMO or project manager with another project manager. Projects change directions all the time. Budgets shift, resources shift, right? Resources become unavailable, they become available, right? This requires the PMO to be flexible and adaptable and change as well, right? Really that agile approach, you got to be constantly changing and adjusting, and that's hard when you're running such a large organization, right? So that's really important, so you need that flexibility and that shifting. And finally, PMOs manage a large amount of data and information, right? That includes everything from project plans to schedules to budgets to risks to issues to actions to decisions, right? Keeping track of that, keeping track of all that data, getting that out in a timely manner in dashboards and reports, and keeping that information up to date requires a lot of processes, a lot of structure, and a lot of rigor. So as you can see, just from those 4 quick examples, managing a PMO is not an easy effort, right? A lot of project managers, program managers, portfolio managers want to run to be a PMO leader, but don't often understand all the characteristics of running such a large organization. It requires a wide variety of skills, leadership, negotiation, adaptability, strong organizational skills as well. But despite the challenges, right, running a PMO is a critical part of driving a successful organization because you're driving all the programs and projects within that organization. If you like this video, just a quick reminder, please like and subscribe. I'm releasing new videos all the time. Thank you so much for watching. I put together the next video is really around best practices for PMO managers to follow, and you can check that out right there or right there. One of these combinations, you'll see it. Just click on that, watch that, and I'll see you online. Thank you very much.